Good day, my fellow Americans. Today's a tough one for me. I need to report something to you that the mainstream media is never going to cover. There's a little bit of muck going on out here, and you guys, you need to be aware of it. I was on the Our Campaign's website last night and just saw a horrendous example of me being framed. And they had not included anything that I have done in the last 4 years. And so I was gathering these intelligence. These are how these sites work. They want intelligence. They have group people. You can become members, and then everybody can kind of feed into a big website, and it eliminates the job for one person to do it. Wikipedia is one of them. So anyway, this Our Campaign site had not just trashed me, and they hadn't included anything that I'd done. So I'm uploading good things, patriotic American things that I've done. Things like testifying against Obama in the CIA Columbia trial. I drove clear back to New York and testified there, where he was found guilty by a jury of our peers with all the evidence looked upon. I was a presidential candidate that had standing, so I did that. And then now Terry Lincoln, the lieutenant colonel in the Army. Do you have any idea how much discipline you have to get to be a lieutenant colonel in the Army? I filed an amicus curiae for him, which is a friend of the court thing. So I'm filing these things that I have done in the defense of people that are standing up for America, people that are standing up for our Constitution, people that don't deserve to go to prison. And I was doing this, it was about 11 o'clock at night, and I was almost done, and I got some really horrific messages. And if you go to Our Campaign's site, look up Cody Judy, you'll see the messages right there. The first message was, "Enough is enough." And I was like, excuse me, why don't you just explain or thank me for the updates I'm giving you? I mean, you've totally neglected this candidate, Cody Judy, and all the stuff that he has done that is very American, very patriotic, and you're just basically trashed it. That's what we call a frame job, excluding information that benefits them. Anyway, this guy, his name or his handle on the website is VA Tech Democrat, and I think it's a great example. You saw the two guys standing there with batons, pounding the batons in front of the polling booth that were released and were not prosecuted. Now this VA Tech Democrat, he says to me, after I've got most of the stuff loaded up, he says, so Cody Judy, what'd you go to jail for? Were you someone's bitch while you were there? And I was just like, huh. I didn't see these till this morning because I was already off and done. And then he followed it up, because I was logged off, he followed it up with, yeah, I thought that would do it. So these are the techniques that these people are using in bullying people that are standing up for the Constitution and being patriots for America. And then he had a friend whose name was Admiral Insightful, and his comment was, yeah, birth certificate, spelled B-I-R-F, birth certificate, and then lulz, L-U-L-Z at the end of that. And I thought to myself, what exactly is L-U-L-Z? It's like the last, but really what it is these guys, it's the act of entertaining oneself at someone else's expense or the misfortune of others. And I mean, what do you call someone like that gets laughs out of someone else's expense or someone else's misfortune? Jon Stewart. Well, that's pretty good. You got me there. Let me give you a little giggle that's FTL. That's faster than light. I got friends that wrestle grizzly bear for fun. What? You don't think so? Yeah, I got friends that wrestle grizzly bear for fun. You know Will Ferrell? Yeah, he's my friend, and he wrestled a grizzly bear in that movie Semi-Pro. Did you see that? He wrestled a real grizzly bear for fun. You don't think I got any other friends that are grizzly bears? Sarah Palin's my friend. She is my friend. She is a grizzly bear. She's a mama grizzly bear. She's a mama grizzly bear. You don't want to mess with a mama grizzly bear. My wife right now, she's twice the grizzly bear that Sarah Palin is. And I've wrestled her lots of times and won. The point being, BD Tech Democrat and Admiral Insightful, you don't have to MD me, Mad Dog. Point being, you just don't have to MD me. You know? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Our campaigns, www.ourcampaigns. You people, you don't have to MD me. Speaking of Jon Stewart, did you see him on Bill O'Reilly? He was sitting there saying that he thought the president ought to just rule and let the other branches get out of the way. You know? And I was thinking, the checks and balances. You have the judicial branch checks the legislative branch, checks the executive branch. And Jon Stewart kind of said that he wished the judicial branch and the legislative branch shouldn't be there. He was saying that at the same time he was saying that Glenn Beck was out of his rabbit-ass mind. He's out of his rabbit-ass mind? You want to let Obama, who lies to you on his declaration of candidacy, just rule? Well, I don't think Barack Obama has a problem with that. But I'm telling you right now, I do. One more thing, John. I grew the goatee first. Yeah, me. I grew it first. You want to go the rounds with me on that? That's fine. I got my camera. I got my news crew. That's right. And you will be subject to at least 50 viewers. That is not a big overestimation.